the doctor, angry, the angry-eyed doctor from Poppy Playtime. I drew, I think, just his normal eye from the top half up. I'm going to try and do a full body this time. It's like his hands are like coming at us. So robotic limbs and everything. Can be a little bit tricky. I'll simplify them a bit. But let's give it a go. I'm on a landscape page. You could do this portrait, obviously. I'm just on the landscape because YouTube is landscape. Use a pencil, use an eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast. Going to start with that TV eye box of his. So, draped blanket sort of thing coming across diagonally. Curves around. Down. I think it connects with the bottom. So this like comes down around the TV somewhere. Into like the middle of his cloak. So the TV is in here. You can use a ruler if you wanted to keep it super duper straight. But it is kind of carved, so it doesn't have to be. We'll go around. It's like one of those old style monitors, you know, sometimes they have a curve to them. And then the inside. Bring it up. I think there is some like buttons or something here. So the red eye sort of in here. We start with the sort of blacks. Oh no, it's red center, and then there's a black line around. It's kind of broken because it looks like it's staticky, you know, so it's got dots and stuff. And then it's kind of like it's spray painted or something out here, so. Just all the way around. Right, all dark shadows just in here, and then some more sort of fabric, you know, sort of inside fabric lines just coming around here. And then there's like pipes and, you know, sort of computer parts and stuff all in here. So little sort of bars with lines on them. You know, pipes going all down his arm, and I'm just kind of doing this randomly now, so just like a number of pipes going that way. And then I think it's like the top of his body, sort of here somewhere. Just like a square line. And then we go across the top of the head. That. And then this sort of canvas sort of covers the arms a little bit. So that's thumb. I think his thumb is there. Yeah, thumb probably comes across it a bit, but the arm sort of goes out from this side. Okay, well, I'll go down here. Just do it sort of jaggedy, ripped and torn sort of lines. And I think this side goes underneath his arm. Here somewhere. put some like fold lines on this. I'll finish the main parts of the body and then we'll deal with the arms. So robotic kind of legs coming out here. And they're kind of like 3D, so we gotta go like this way. And then there's like wheels. Like it's like supposed to be his knee, I'd say. And then there's like some parts inside. Then we keep going down, adding these sort of mechanical shapes with some wheels every now and then. Then we go down the ankle. And again, you're just kind of adding edge lines and sort of stuff to these shapes. And then I'm just going to do a ball and socket sort of thing in here, where his ankle is. Okay, and we'll do another leg over this side, sort of similar, just angled in the other direction. Then like his knee goes back here to another wheel. There's like some edge lines on all this. Then his foot comes down this way again to like two circles with a pipe in between and a pipe up here, and they're like joined together. I'm just going to do a ball here. It's kind of more complicated, but I think a ball and socket joint is probably easier. The top of his foot has this sort of plate on it as well. This kind of thing. And then we have some like body stuff here, so like just some rectangles, straight lines. And it'll kind of have some like pipes and stuff going into his legs. Pipes going into the legs that way. He does have toes down here, so yeah, maybe I'll do the toes. We'll zoom in down here. Now they kind of look weird. Let's try and make them a bit easier. So they kind of go down, up, down, and then it looks like there's like a round thing on it here, and then down that way. There seems to be only 4 of them, so we go down, up, down, and around, back, and just do that a couple of times. And that's kind of how they look. So they kind of look like, I don't know, feet, like human feet even, but they're weird looking. Just do that on this side as well. Try and make them look angular, apart from the bottom bit. Okay. Right, let's try this arm and hand and stuff. So again, a pipe basically going that way with another pipe on top. Gonna make it, well, the thumb is here, so we'll just do some like pipelines, and then there's like another pipe going up in the opposite direction, so it goes like here, and then there's like a box or something connecting them together. Okay, and then the hand, so it's kind of like all about the fingers really. So I'll do them sort of mechanical shaped. Like that's one finger, all these rectangles. This one's kind of bent over a bit more. And the next one. So I'm simplifying these as much as I can now. Then like the thumb seems to be fairly long. It seems to come over this part. Down for the hand, just across there. And I think he just has like a box on the back of his hand here. Straight lines and details, then just breaking it up as best you can, make it look robotic. Then his sleeve just goes this way. And then there is actually more draped. I think it's a jacket, so it's got like a sleeve here. And then just like coming around this way. So up underneath here. So then we have to do it like a pipe-like arm and then up to another tricky hand. So I think it's coming out from in here somewhere. So I think it just goes this way. Again, sort of like two pipes. And then this sort of pipe going up, and then it's like connected to a box. Then he's got like some wrist pipes. He's tricky, isn't he? With the hands and stuff. I never drew his hands before. They're not easy. Right, and then there's like a box in here. It's all about these, kind of keep the lines straight. And then the thumb goes this way. Kind of in there. So break that up a little bit with straight lines. And then the back of his hand. So his index finger. Just simplify this now. So kind of like that. It's the best I could do with the fingers. They're kind of tricky. But that is basically how to draw the angry doctor from Poppy Playtime. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.